So this is the room. You can see the passport and everything. And everything's ready for the first day tomorrow. We've got the t-shirts, the extra large and the large pile. We got Thunderbirds, which I'm going to sell to someone. And then just a nice hotel room, to be honest. So it is very nice. And can't wait for tomorrow. That's the quick room tour. Nothing too crazy because we're not here to spend time in the room. We're here to play games. Our ride has arrived.
And this is the man of the hour.
Since when?
Are you excited for this exhibition?
I guess.
You don't look excited.
No.
So this guy gets to go in 30 minutes before me and I have to wait outside.
Yeah, VIP.
Like a pleb.
I should do it like this. This is rude. VIP.
Wait, that's rude? I didn't know that.
This means up yours.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's not do that.
No. Yeah, but I just heard from Evangelos that he can't get in because the mall is closed until 10, but it's supposed to be open at 9:30. So I don't know. He's figuring out not to get it. And also, he said the expo guys are arriving and they are all looking confused.
Oh my god, so are you telling me even the organizers can't get in?
It's seeming this way. It looks like this, yeah. It looks like that, sorry. And,
was it like this last year?
No, but then we did the same thing last year. We saw the convention guys arrive and followed them to the entrance. So it's much easier.
Who says being a sheep never worked?
Exactly. But he also planned to get Starbucks, which is also what I planned. But there's also no Starbucks either.
Around the area?
I don't know. Well, he couldn't see. Well, because the mall is still closed. There might be one inside, but it's still closed. So.
I was thinking we could go around the area rather than in the
Oh,
mall.
he now said security letting them in.
Perfect. There you go.
But then if the security is only letting those guys in, and it's supposed to,
people.
yes, especially since it's supposed to be walk-ins at 8:30, which already doesn't make sense because it's 8:50. But whatever. Yeah. I guess we'll see. We'll see.
What are you looking forward to most for the exhibition?
Well, if people listen to the podcast, they'd already know.
Wait,
I think
there's a podcast?
Yes.
How do we access the podcast? This is called a smart plugin, by the way. So start plugging it in. You will get.
My first reaction was, it's below, above. Well, what I'm looking forward most to is just, I don't know, just experiencing it always. There's no specific thing that I'm like, last year it was specific stuff, but now it's just like, I just want to go. I didn't do extreme amounts of research or whatever. I just want to experience the convention, play with people, discover new stuff, ask some designers some questions.
I'm looking forward to playing Altered.
Yeah, Altered's really good. Yeah.
But we have to pretend that we don't know how to play Altered.
Yes, they'll be like, is this Altered? Altered?
If you get the French accent, what accent should I put?
But it's actually a French game, so there might be French people. Yeah.
Okay,
it's from the same people as who did Seasons and everything, I think.
Oh, I like that game.
Régie Bonessy, I think. So, yeah, that might be French. So maybe not do the French accent.
I was thinking that my 6 years of French studying is going to be put into the test.
But what are you looking forward to? So, Altered. What else? Anything else?
I'm actually just looking for a card game that I can play at home with my sisters, or maybe some games I can play with my students. I'm not sure.
Well, I think we'll be able to find some stuff at Oink Games. Those are the small boxes.
Oh yeah, I want to get those small boxes.
Like Deep Sea Adventure and Scout and so on.
Oh, I did like Deep Sea Adventure. So I want something similar. So like, you know what I mean, right? Not necessarily deck building, but
Yeah.
a card game.
Last year they had a session and they have another session, like section this year. And apparently there's like 2 or 3 new games that I'm interested in checking out. So that's definitely something we'll be doing.
I thought you said you're going to interview people.
Yeah, that too. Last year, the designer or the owner of Oink Games was there, a Japanese guy, but very shy. So in the end, I just talked to him, but I didn't record anything because he preferred not to be, which I understand, you know.
That's
so
okay.
he might be there again.
There's this trick where you don't record their faces, but you record their feet. But you get the
And then I can put it on Only Feet. No, but I mean,
stay tuned. Kim's Only Feet.
I just asked, like, can this be recorded or whatever, or prefer not to? And if they say not to, it's okay.
Oh, okay.
It's,
all right. But you know, the secret to success is by being persistent and maybe even a little annoying.
Okay, so time to destroy my reputation, which is already non-existent, to be honest. But let's go for that.
Maybe you could get away with it if you were being discreet, but then someone has a special shirt on. So many games.
Yeah, I'm wondering like how many people are actually gonna want a T-shirt because the front.
It's a free T-shirt.
Yeah, but the front is cool, but the back has a huge QR code, and then people don't. I don't think are crazy about that.
It's okay.
But,
and then every Friday when I go play board games with you, I'll wear the shirt so that people know.
Hell yeah, rock on.
hard marketing.
Yeah.
So what's my cut? What's the pay here?
Oh, you get a bigger slice of the pizza.
Okay.
Literal pizza. No, it's not a metaphor for money.
I'm okay with pizza. Actually, I'd rather you just buy chicken. How about chicken?
Chicken's good. Chicken's good. Or like they say in Hong Kong, 我中意食雞.
But it's just the way that you say it does not sound good. Oh no!
Like
3 board.
3 what?
That's what it says. 3 board.
Ah, okay. What is that?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
It just sounded
Just
funny.
ignoring me.
It just sounded funny. I also need to take like ambient shots. Okay. You know, like ambient shots.
Yes, of course. Of all the construction.
No, they have a nice view.
Yeah, true.
And then this could be your like insert shot.
Yeah.
Towards the.
Another thing I wonder if it was a good idea of us to do is that our hotel is right in the middle between the airport and the convention. So most people either go close to the airport or close to the convention. We just are right dab in the middle, so we'll see.
But I like our accommodations.
Yes, it's a nice hotel.
It's actually really nice.
Yeah.
And being in the middle is not so bad.
It's cozy. It's like small and cozy. It's good. It's cool. Maybe tonight we'll see what's around. Although, judging from the taxi drive, there's not a lot around. I thought there was more around, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. But fingers crossed that this year with the blind box, it is just a blind box and not a +1 box or a golden
Don't say
ticket.
that. If you do that, that means I brought my empty suitcase for nothing.
Altria. Oh, Evangelist updates. Okay, found the elevator. It's under the mall. Wow, look at this. Welcome to Cmon Game Expo. This has nothing to do with the expo. This is kid stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna do the tour later.
on your way to get your ticket.
Yeah. Awesome. Okay, so the VIP stuff got us a Ethnos badge, lucky draw stuff, a big die, the VIP blind box, and the band for tomorrow and today, and of course the trolley.
The trolley!
The trolley!
The one that you guys want. In the center, there's a maze. You have to go through the maze. No. There's a shortcut in the middle, okay? Just waiting for the go signal. Somewhere in the center. Yeah. All of the convention exclusives are in the center.
So if you want to fight for the exclusives, that's where the brawl is going to happen.
10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
So this is the store, everything that's available. Promos. And also the very popular Godzilla. So this is the VIP blind box. I was smart enough not to ask the guy to cut it open.
Oh, I didn't look for it.
Did you weigh your box or choose?
Only when I picked it up. I didn't think about it.
I get there are people going like, no. So I just picked one and said, I want to spend time. So let me quickly open this up.
So the golden ticket.
I'll cut this out.
This is riveting.
Yeah, really, yeah, no. Oh, it's a double layer. Are you kidding me? Okay, wait.
Hey, there's another one here.
Hey.
Okay, let's see.
Ooh, exciting! What's inside? Wait. Do you think you'll get a golden ticket?
There's no way. It's twice in a row.
Yeah, I had it last year. And he's gonna get one, not me.
You feel like you're gonna get one?
In some ways, I hope not, because I don't know how to take it back. We'll find out.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
No golden ticket.
No golden ticket. So we got picture perfect,
That's
which I think is cool.
And you got the both expansions.
Oh, really? Yeah. Two
That is cool.
expansions for
Oh,
picture perfect.
wow.
That's a good hit.
That's good.
We also have We Care because we do.
That's the reskin
The
of
hospital one.
That's a reskin of the Grizzled,
Oh, okay. Cool.
which was the World War I game.
One Night Ultimate Super Villains.
Good for the
I
classroom.
want to play
Good
that.
for
That's good for the
I
classroom.
want to play that.
Then we've got Rossio.
I know it.
I'm not sure what that is.
It looks like this.
Okay.
All right. Then we've got
Steampunk.
Steampunk Rally Fusion, which I already have. So,
And Palace of Carrera is a good one, your next one.
and then the Palaces of Carrara
That's a good game.
also looks nice.
Is that a hotel management game?
No, it's building
Like a Keysnake, Wolfram Kramer. That's very good. Oh yeah, cool. I like the little buildings here.
It does have a lot of pieces.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
That's a good one.
Yes.
Okay,
no
let's see what
plus
I got.
one.
What do
No.
you think? Worth it?
So worth it.
Wait, you opened it already?
Oh, I'm just looking. Okay. I have Boon Lake, which I already have.
Yeah, we can trade because I don't
trade.
have it. Apparently, it's really
We
good.
can trade. That's excellent. I got Cubitus, which I already have.
Ah, yeah, I sold it, but I don't mind getting it back.
Perfect. 3 little wolves for your kids.
No,
That's cute.
yeah, for the kids. Why are you giving it to me?
Munchkin Batman.
For the kids.
Yours has a very cutie theme.
I know.
Yeah.
Some abstract games.
This looks cool.
Cmon.
Yeah.
Green Kapala.
Name on. All right.
And what is this?
Oh, Exceed. That's battling. 1 versus 1. Also with decks and everything. So it also has a good reputation.
So it's a
Okay.
versus game.
That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah, I think yours is more my
Alright,
style.
this is the
Yeah. This is more your Euros.
Are we willing to swap? Do
Look
some
at it.
trading here?
What do you
like
So,
or
what,
picture perfect?
for picture perfect.
Or do you want picture perfect?
I think you can have picture perfect.
Boon Lake's a better game.
I think you can have picture perfect. Also because it doesn't have a solo.
Boon Lake does, I think. Boon Lake does.
Yeah. All right, we can have this.
We do trading
These
here.
2 gentlemen trading amicably.
Oh my
Yes.
God, it's so heavy. No, I don't
You can have Cubitus.
Me?
You like it.
But I didn't.
And Steampunk Rally Fusion because I already have it. You want it? You want Steampunk
Yeah.
Rally Fusion? Okay,
cool.
cool.
Yay! Thank you.
Are you happy?
Season 5.
Would you get another blind box tomorrow?
I'm not gonna pay for it, but it's for free. Season 5.
Are you planning to get another blind box tomorrow?
I don't think so. I think it's more than enough.
More than enough stuff.
Well, part of me wants to have another one for the rush.
Yeah.
But no.
No ticket though.
Yeah, no. It's fun
Okay,
though.
cool.
You guys are making me question if I should get one.
Oh,
Well,
you-
we both pay half, and then you get
That's fine.
how much is it?
700 or something, 600, 700, wasn't it?
Yeah.
For $200 value.
Okay.
I think it's okay.
It's okay. Oh, you got something. This is really good. This
Game
is good.
Brewer.
These
This
two
is
games.
Belgian.
Yeah,
Belgian.
close down, yeah.
Yeah,
These 2 games alone are worth it.
yeah. This looks
That
really
looks quite interesting.
weird. It looks weird.
I never care
I don't know
about.
why
I never
it
care about.
reminds me of
Batman.
Hegemony.
Yeah.
I never care about Munchkin Batman.
No.
It is very kiddie, but
This game, you like these games, right?
I think because it's a line game, right? You can see there's a line. So your battle, it's like Twisted Fables and everything, like with decks and everything. It should be good, but it's very anime. Yeah. You'll probably like it because it's anime.
but not my cup of tea.
Okay. Cool.
Okay,
you.
it's fine. Done.
Perfect. So we're doing our haul now.
Yes.
This is why we came.
Yeah, we queued for the store a
Cool.
long time.
For a game that we'll probably get in 2 weeks, 3 weeks time anyway.
Yes.
So what's the first one we're going to show off? I think the biggest one out of this,
Yeah. Is
Ethnos, second edition.
no second. Yes. Very good.
We'll play it. This
wait a minute.
is. This was a surprise announcement. We did not expect it. Yes, and the promos.
Promo.
Promos are in there.
Promo class.
Promos are there. This is the surprise we didn't expect, and this is what we like.
Because we both really liked the original game, but the board was ugly, and then there were no reprints after that either if you didn't really get it. But now they totally revamped it. It looks much cleaner, much nicer. The
Pieces are better.
Yeah, pieces are better.
Now we have these stacking like towers rather than these weird discs.
Yes, and I have to say the clans look really cool.
Yeah, they're probably very similar, but
Yeah.
this looks really cool. So yes, we are very excited about this one.
I do want to see what's in the promo clan.
Now you know that in the original there was a promo of fairies that was going for thousands and thousands on eBay.
Oh, I'm not gonna open it then.
No, I'm saying there was. I wonder if it's the same one as the fairies, just reskinned.
Let's see.
What
So
you get?
live unboxing.
Wow.
So
Was it a
they're ducks.
duck? Okay, cool.
Oh, play.
And cards?
Well, I'm not gonna open this because otherwise you're gonna be loose. But,
Big deck for this demo.
yeah. And then
They're robots.
yes.
Okay, perfect.
Cat Monks, Platypus Sailors Clan,
Is it
Opossum Farmers Clan, and Mole Miners Clan.
So there's multiple clans.
Yeah, there are 4
There's
clans.
4 clans in the promo.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
So Platypus Sailor Clan, you've got the Cat Monks Clan, you've got the Opossum Farmers Clan, and the Mole Miners Clan. That's crazy
Okay,
for a
that's
promo,
also-
4 clans.
Okay,
Nice. Okay,
perfect.
so I'll put this back. And then, so that was basically the highlight already.
Well, because we weren't expecting this.
Yeah, we didn't. No. Because they announced 2 games, and the third one they were going to do now, which they did.
Yes, so
So I have to say, the vibe for everyone was very excited when they saw
okay,
it.
so I'll pull up one that you didn't get.
One that I didn't get.
Oh,
okay.
good.
Yeah. Yakuza.
Yakuza, which is a bidding game by Rainer Knizia. And I think what attracted me most, obviously the components look good, but there are asymmetric factions. So I think that might be interesting for an asymmetric bidding game.
Okay, so it says place resources, bid for your boats, net resources, build your stalls.
Yeah.
The stalls look
area
cute.
control. Like in the more like a bidding or area control and blind bidding things gets back. It looks interesting.
Yeah.
So, and usually Rainer Knizia games are abstract, but they're usually ugly as sin.
I think the stalls look cute. But I didn't buy it immediately because I'm not a huge cat fan.
Okay,
But we'll
demo
see.
it.
We can demo it and see if we like it or not.
But it looks good.
Is it something that you would like?
It looks interesting.
Okay,
I like it.
so what's next?
Okay. Then something I got, but Evangelos didn't, I think,
Yes,
is Ancient Knowledge with the expansion.
this looks good. This is
Ancient Knowledge was here last year.
Did you get the promo?
I think it's somewhere in there.
Yeah,
probably.
promo, okay, good.
Yeah, I'll have to check. Probably it is. If not, I'll go and get it.
You better get it.
Yeah. So basically, this allows you to play solo. Well, this doesn't. And it's just a cool card game where you
Tableau building.
Yeah, tableau building, where the cards slowly deteriorate because it's history, right? Time passes. So you have to make sure you play your cards correct time and combo. But mostly because of the expansion that turns it solo.
I might be tempted to get it ultimately.
Yeah.
It was a really good game.
Okay.
Cool.
Next.
Another one we both got, which we'll hopefully be playing later today. Nova Era.
Alright. I'll do the back.
Ooh, I like the art of this one.
Yeah, this game also from Cmon. This is their 3 announced. They're 3 on today. Exclusive releases today, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool that they promoted the Expo by having 3 games being released today.
And they got you hook, line, and sinker because you bought all of them.
3. Oh, you bought 2 of them.
I bought 2 of them. Only hook and line. Sinkers for later.
We still got time to
tomorrow.
But it looks like a tableau building civilization game.
Yeah, nice art as well.
art.
And it said something like whenever you do an action, it also is going to have a reaction or something.
Okay.
They said on the screen. So I think that seems to be very.
Unfortunately, no solo, but
Yeah.
I guess nothing else. But yeah,
Because you gotta have friends.
this looks really good. I'm really excited about this one as well.
Alright, so Nova Era, done.
One that you didn't get, the expansion for Barcelona.
It's because I'm selling Barcelona, that's why.
Oh, you're wrong. This game will make it even better. It's a great game, and this little expansion will make it even more cool. It has a sideboard, more options, and hopefully make the game even longer because the game was really short.
Yeah. Barcelona is good, I agree, but for me it was too much AP, and the solo wasn't interesting enough. That's my
Well, maybe this one makes it a little better.
Yeah, oh well, yeah. Okay. Well,
You're
maybe I'll change my mind again. Who knows?
Okay, next. Oh, another one you didn't get.
Yeah.
Song of Ice and Fire. This is the latest faction. Also Song of Ice and Fire. The Brotherhood Without Banners, which are these mercenaries, and it's a war game. I collected. I got all the factions. I always just buy the faction box, maybe one of the hero packs,
Yeah.
and This came as a package, so I got this kind of package. So yeah, really cool. Looking forward to playing this again.
Yeah, I have no comments because it looks really cool.
Yeah, it's really great.
Yeah.
It's a one-on-one. It's a one.
I like the
one.
characters like Lady Stoneheart,
She's in there.
Gendry,
Still in there.
Corozomir.
Irek, Diane with his sword.
I don't remember Edric Dane.
He's in the books, obviously.
Okay. Popeye.
Gendry there.
Popeye.
Popeye. Yeah, this is gonna be really cool. So, I got that. Your turn.
Well, something that many people wanted too, and that is our good friend Godzilla promo. So I got 2 of them because I have several friends who want it, but also because I do want to buy Cthulhu Death May Die. I don't have my copy yet, but and also by buying it,
Get the
you
comic.
also got the.
Actually, it's good. Is the comic linked to the scenario? I wonder.
What is this exactly? Just a figuration?
It is. Right? It's a promo character. So it's like a monster for the game. And it comes with the components for it. And I think it came with the comic, and it looks like the comic might be linked to the scenario.
Yeah.
Yes.
I had 2, but they didn't put it in the bag, so I have to go get it.
Godzilla How to Play. There we are. So all this linked to the game. So you read the storyline and you play the game.
That's cool.
They didn't put my comics in the bag, so I have to go get it.
You go fetch it, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm missing a bunch of.
Okay, so next, Nucleum.
Yes.
Another one we both got.
Yeah, I've got one more than you.
I already have that one.
Yeah.
The Nucleum expansion
Yeah. So
with the asymmetric power pack.
yes, Code of Progress, and this is just an extra map, Australia. And we've had an interview with the Board&Dice publisher as well, so more maps are coming.
And,
for sure.
and another expansion.
Yeah.
But not a big box, which we want, a big box.
Yeah.
And they're playing Minos over there.
That is a very, very good game. So,
Okay, so next. Another one we both got.
yes.
Expansion for Imperial Miners.
Yes.
Aztecs
Very nice
versus
game.
Royal Kings.
It's one of the games that we played here last year,
Really
and then we
enjoyed it.
liked it, and then we bought it in the second day.
It's a really good game.
Yeah. Yeah. So this just adds more factions and mods.
More of the same.
More of the same. Yep. Cool. Then I have a selection of Oink games. This is something for later. So
They're so cute.
these three are new. This one is older. So I have to be honest, I don't know too much about it, but I saw them on their website and everything, and these are just always great to play with students.
They're so small.
They're small, they're fast, so yeah. The back doesn't really say much about what's going on, so it's not really worth it. But there's going to be more footage for that later, I'm sure, when we try it out. So yeah. Oink
And I've
games.
got these side quests. I've got the other one somewhere here. These are like escape room games based on IPs.
Oh, I like these.
So it's an escape room based on Frostpunk. And it's a good little system, so I like it a lot. Yeah, that's what I got.
Okay, then I have the King of Tokyo Duel. Now I am in the King of Tokyo competition, so if I win it, which I probably won't, I'll win this anyway. But they also gave me the promo packs, but they gave me one too many apparently. So yeah, so that's also cool that comes with it. So this is the pack. So basically it's duel, so it's a 2-player game now instead of multiple people. So I'm also looking forward to playing that. Yeah, because I'm a King of Tokyo fan, so it should be good.
And with the lucky draw, I won Little Town,
Little Town, yeah.
which looks like it's just a little city builder game.
Town Builder.
Town builder. Town builder game. Anyway, that's what I got instead.
And my lucky draw game was Goblin Teeth, a dice game for 2 to 5 sneaky goblins. Which is funny that it says dice game because when you turn the box, you just see cards, you don't see dice. So, yeah, I'm sure, yeah.
Which reminds me, I still have to pick up my lucky draw. I haven't picked that up.
Yeah. Okay, cool. That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Can I
For
find
now.
a way? For now.
Earl, how do you feel about the games that you've gotten so far?
I expected most of them, but Ethnos is.
Yeah, Ethnos is definitely a high flyer, and I'm looking forward to trying a bunch of them for sure.
Yeah, we're doing it now.
See how good it is, and
So,
demoing more games. I'm very happy. The blind box was also good, so.
yeah, you got like really lucky.
Okay, that's it.
That's it.
All right, see you
point.
2 later.
2 more boxes. Hi, we are here with.
Irek from Board&Dice. Hey, nice to meet you.
We're here at the Expo in Thailand, and how is it going so far, the Expo?
It's great. Show is great. For us, it's an opportunity to explore a little bit new market, which is constantly growing, and meet awesome people here in Thailand. So the show is awesome. The sales is going here at Cmon booth. So yeah, it's cool. It's cool.
Nice. As you can see, we're already supporting you a lot.
Oh yeah,
All
yeah.
of us.
Expansion to Nucleum.
Yeah.
I will give you a small hint. There will be more pretty soon, but I won't say more. My marketing crew will kill me if I say more.
No big box announcement?
Not yet. No, not yet. Not yet. I think it's too early because the game.
3 expansions already now.
Yeah, but the game is quite fresh. It's from 2023.
But you can barely fit in the box. Original.
That's true. That's true. But we will keep a little bit more of fun stuff for you guys for Nucleum.
3 expansions in about 2 years. That means it's pretty
That's
much
true.
evergreen already.
That's
yeah?
true. That's true. It is an evergreen. We have a lot of localization. Here in Thailand, you can find the Thai localization as well.
Wow.
We have 2 different languages in China. We have edition in South Korea. So it's getting wild. It's getting wild. We are printing a lot of them. So I think the game will sell pretty well for the next few
Maybe
years.
just add on extra maps, and really, just maps could be enough.
Are you pitching ideas?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious. You know, it's just the maps alone
That's
can
true.
bring a lot of.
But I cannot say more. Sorry.
But yeah, just maps will make the game fresh and interesting.
Yeah.
And give
So we
more
have Australia.
choices. Yes.
There will be another one, but I won't spoil more. Sorry, guys.
It's okay, no worries.
And Reef, how the Reef project do? Is it?
Reef Project is doing very well. It's a second step Euro game, and people like how not much time you need to enter the game because the rules are pretty simple. You have not a lot of actions like in Minos or Nucleum. But then when you explore these actions, you have multiple, and the flexibility they give you because you can solve them in the way you like. So I mean, not in the way, but in the turn order that you like. So then you can easily maximize your efforts and get the combos, which will give you a lot of points in the end. Right?
And also it sets up nicely for expansions, which slowly builds the game up to make it more interesting and more.
That's true. That's true, and especially that the game is pretty replayable. The system with double layer board for the ships,
Yes.
and you are sleeping inside the ship sheet,
So
and
it's easy
then
to
it's also double-sided. It's also a good way to do another good stuff for the players who like the game.
And also, it's a more tricky question though. The Teotihuacan printing errors.
We will solve them.
Yes,
we will solve them.
now it's done, so exactly how it
Yeah,
goes, yeah.
we've announced that in the updates. So every single player who will get the fixed pack will get it for free from us. So that is already established. To do so, we need also to run a second print crowdfunding campaign next year to help us out a little bit with the whole process and to streamline this also through the backer kit to be sure that we are not missing any single backer that wants to get a fixed pack.
Will there be a PDF or something listing all the problems so that we
Yes.
know before?
Yeah. We will list that and we will let you know, guys, how to contact us and which we will build up a dedicated web page to go through that and click out your option, which version you have supported, what you need to get, and then we will cover
That's
it.
perfect. The announcement of the Christmas Justice.
Christmas Justice, yeah.
That looks very exciting.
The second print, yes. It will happen in May 2025. We will show you more the changes we have prepared because art is not everything we have prepared. We are streamlining the games with the designers. We are cutting out some actions which were a little bit too convoluted, but also we are rebuilding the graphic design and the flow of the game because some actions, when you move them a little bit differently, they are becoming more clear to the players.
I think you're right, because it was one of my favorite games, but just the barrier to entry was very tricky.
That's true. That's
some
true.
players.
And we made some errors in the game. We want to fix that.
Symbology maybe,
Exactly.
which was very thematic but very difficult to pick up.
That's true. That's true. So I think that everything you will see in the second edition will make you to like this game more, because it will be really easier to enter. It will be still a heavy euro, because Trismegistus is a heavy euro.
Yes.
But it will be a little bit less convoluted for the players, even for the expert gamers.
Any other potential of doing the deluxe version of the other T series games? That's a good thing to say, because they're great games.
They are. We have some thoughts we have some ideas in our heads. But first, we want to fix all the issues with TO Deluxe Master Set. And we want to do the second print because a lot of people are asking us, hey, we missed the campaign,
Yes.
and we want to join that. We are also talking right now with our partners from Folded Space about creating a proper good insert for the
A
game.
lot of complaints about the inserts.
Yeah, so we also want to address that. So we hear you guys, we hear all the issues, we try to analyze them and get the best solutions on the table.
Okay. Yeah, I think the more other questions you won't answer the other questions I have, like what expansions are coming, which game.
So yeah, we definitely will have expansions for Minos, because we always want to cover expansions for the games we did in the past.
Any Tilletum?
For Tilletum, they will be announced soon.
Great, that's cool.
Yeah. I won't say more, but if I remember well, the new expansion will be announced in December.
Oh, okay.
So please follow our social media. Ladies from marketing will prepare a proper announcement.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's it. There's other games like Kipper No Seed deserves some more credit.
That's true.
There were some really good games.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Great to hear that.
Yeah, thank you. Hi everyone, I'm here with Tom Vasel. Yeah, and I'm very honored to be able to talk to you after all these years, because I've been playing board games for so long. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to ask you some questions. As you can see, I'm very nervous because I'm not used to this.
I'm also nervous. Here.
So when you go to these conventions, what is the most important thing that you always check for? What's the number one item?
If I go to conventions, the first thing I want to look for is things. I always look for things that are not board games, but help me with board games. Like maybe meeples or boxes or bags. Because games I can get all over the place. But I also look for small game companies. Because I know I can buy the big game companies anywhere, but the small ones, that might be their first time they're there.
Yeah, so for support and everything.
Yeah, I like looking for all sorts of things.
Yeah. Is there anything here that you've seen that is interesting so far?
No, it's all boring. No, I haven't been able to see stuff. I like this. This is a neat setup here. That's
Yeah. So apparently you need to collect the stamps and then you get something. So we're going to play all the games as well.
all right.
Is there anything like most people have not most, some people have like bucket lists for all kinds of items. Do you have like a board game bucket list?
My board game bucket list is I still need to go to conventions in more countries. So I still want to go to the Cannes Festival in France. I want to go to a convention in Mexico and Spain. I want to go to Malaysia and Singapore and India and Africa, and that's my bucket list.
Wow, my bucket list just got longer. No idea. Okay, well, I know you're a very busy man and there's many people here, so I will round it up here. Thank you very much.
Thank you, everybody, for watching.
Bye.
Thank you.
What did I do with it? Here. I feel sorry for the guy because he always gets to collect the balls. Yeah. There's one ball there. Thank you. Just one or both?
Yes, one of both.
Okay. Sorry. I'm just gonna go for that one and save you some work.
Yay!
Stamps.
Yay!
Your stamp. You want to play one game?
I think all of this is this thing.
I think you only need five stamps, not all of them.
No, 5 to get that.
Ah.
But you get 10, and then you get this and this.
Yeah, potentially. One, two,
Hands are too sticky.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Ah!
Hey, I mean,
yeah, but you didn't grab it.
You have to grab it faster.
Oh, you have a bell?
I guess you have to really pay attention to
I
it.
don't know. I'm concentrating for it.
1, 2, 3.
Ah,
too
no,
many
I
games.
dropped
Okay.
the bell.
I brought the bell as well.
You dropped everything.
I dropped the bell.
So you dropped it.
So the game ends when the cards are gone, or
5 in your hand.
5 bells.
5 bells?
Five
Sweet.
bell on the card.
We're gonna be playing all day.
All the
then.
cards, okay.
All the cards. Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Ah!
Oh,
Oh, you're so fast. What the heck?
Yeah.
That's not good.
Everything's sticky.
Oh, wait.
My hands are too sticky.
My hands are too sticky.
Yeah.
I need to put powder on my
My
hands.
hands are so dry.
Shut up.
1, 2, 3. Oh, 4 items.
1, 2.
I gave up already.
So
I just no.
Oh.
I get it now, so you really have to look at where
1,
everything
2, 3. Oh.
Ah, no, not the bell.
No. Ah!
Oh.
Good job.
Finally.
Ah.
Okay, now that Evangelist is winning, I'm gonna stop the recording.
I was still waiting.
Oh.
So you can
I have to pay back or lose
Just take it.
No, the problem is, no, I can't because I'll lose points anyway. Or I
take
pay
it.
it back and then he takes it and he gets extra points.
I think it's best
Yeah.
that you take it.
And then he drew a 10.
It's okay, just take it.
So 5, 6, 7.
Oh.
Sorry, 5, 6, 6.
I had to do it. Because the two of you competing.
Oh.
Crap, I want to get. One, 2, 3. So he has the last card, and then I don't get a card anymore. Like this will be empty.
Depends. So like if you
Do I
put
still
something,
need to put down?
so
something
if you,
down?
so like at the end of the run, the cards that you're holding is going to be counted as your investment. You don't have to show it. So at the end of the run, I'm going to be asking whoever has 5, show 5, 6, and so on and so forth, so that we can see who is the majority investor for each company.
All of you are
So-
holding 6s, aren't you?
At the end of the run, whatever you have here, it's going to be counted as
Yeah,
your
yeah,
investment.
yeah, yeah.
So you don't want to,
Sixes.
if you have something you don't want to invest, you want to get rid of them now. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you can take
Thank
this
you.
or you can pay one.
Or Evangelist can take it.
Oh.
You need to put one card down. Right? No? Oh, okay.
Oh. Crap.
Wow! So lucky!
If the game would end now, I have to give him $3 and it's
Yeah.
9 points.
Yeah.
แต่ที่เจ๋งกว่าคือได้โปรนะครับผม You got it ยังมีอีกรางวัลคุณนุ่นยังมีวันยินดีด้วยกับคุณ1 2คุณยินดีนะยังมีอีกครับผมผมไม่ได้ฉากให้โปรโมนะครับมีฉากให้นุ่นก่อนด้วยแต่ก่อนด้วย
Wait, so
Yeah, this one
it's,
goes up.
no, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. These two should be on row 1. They should be on row 3, and black should be on row 4. But we don't know from which direction. That's the problem.
But this one should move up because there's a space below it. So
Yes.
these two move up and then it should be okay.
But but then there's a row in between. But then it was there before and it was wrong.
Yeah, these two go down. Okay, Cmon Expo. Let's check it out. So this is already like afternoon on Saturday. It's now 3:30 roughly. So many of the people, many of the VIPs, people who bought the VIP pass, they're already inside. So here's where you queued. There were a lot of trolleys here, but there's only a couple left. Hi. Hello. There's only a couple of trolleys left. And then we'll go to the right here. Because you've got this, the Cmon Expo 12 passport, we're trying to collect all these stamps here. As you can see, we did one so far. And if you have all of these, you can get the rewards here. We'll check the rewards in a second. So there'll be other videos about how all this works, or not, depending if we have time. Some of them is here from Tower Tactics Games, so you can get other games as well. Many of them are discounted because I think they're outside and not many people pass by, but they're all in Thai, so a majority are in Thai. Huh? I want this one. Yeah, this one I have. This one I have. There's a couple of them that yeah. This canvas, it's of course in Thai, but then you're like creating your own canvas, pretty nice. Anyway, this is, if you get all the stamps, these are some of the rewards that you can get. You've got like a lucky draw, you've got puzzles from Zombie Side, you've got coasters that you can get. There's some other stuff on the left as well. You can get random dice. Yeah. So these are masks, right? These are masks, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And these are quad sleeves that you can get from the stamps.
You can pick a dice.
Oh, okay.
Choose one of these.
Six and password. Okay, thank you. For the first time, they have a courier where you can send stuff back. This is the play area, so people will be playing here, or as you can see, some people are playing, other people are just chilling, relaxing, sleeping. Relaxing. This is all the blind boxes, so you can see many blind boxes are still available. This is the Cmon area where they're showcasing Ethnos, Nova Era, and later on you can also play with Tom Vasel here, Nova Era. And yeah, they're just showcasing all the new games, and Yakuza here as well.
a perfect time to try it out and see if you like it or not. So yeah, there's a lot of stores here. You know, it's regular stuff. Right? Just sometimes there are good deals. There's dice towers and everything. Lord of the Rings duel that you can get. Yeah. So a lot of popular games like Forest Shuffle, Clask, which is super popular with my students, Dead by Daylight, Far Away. So basically I can hear my wallet crying. But,
I wanted to get this for
Taboo?
like a classroom activity.
Yeah. That looks very nice. This is another store where I just bought Ex Libris. You can even do a paint workshop, which is pretty nice. It's going.
Started again.
Yeah. More shops here. More shops here. And of course, you can try out a bunch of games here as well. Yeah. Okay. I guess this is Dawn that they're trying. Yeah. Periodic? Oh, okay.
Or Dawn. Actually, it's Dawn.
Yeah. Rise of the Dead. Here's Gardener that they're playing. It looks cute though.
It's cute.
Yeah, it looks pretty cute. Very bright, nice dice, nice. So Gardener, Privateer, and Sorcerer. They all look really nice. The playmats, very colorful. Yeah. This is the ultimate JRPG roguelike adventure board game. That looks pretty sweet, actually. We got Chess War 2, a variation of chess, I guess. It's all very special arts. This is a Cookierun Braverse trading card game. You see it here, we got stickers and everything. Like very cute though. Yeah.
They even have shinies.
Yeah, TCG, right? These are all people playing Cookierun already. I definitely want to give it a shot. You know I like TCGs. And you've got Altered with all the upgraded pieces. You see how much better it looks? Yes. Magic the Gathering. Pokemon. Some more stores. No idea. Number 2 gone. It's from Battle of
China. Yes, they're actually playing it behind you. Another TCG. And another store. Cool, right? Those are, I guess those are the high-level cookie cards. Very cute, very cute. Okay, and then we have the yellow. This is yellow, right? This is the yellow area. So you got King of Tokyo, you've got Unmatched, and so on. So you can play the games here and then buy them in the store. Yes, well, there are some tables available, but it's right in there. Unmatched, yeah. Oh, The Witcher. That's it. It's a new demo in it. Yeah. It's not available yet. It's on pre-order. And then you've got King of Tokyo Origins, which is basically King of Tokyo without the upgrade card, so much simpler and better for kids. And here behind you, you also have people demoing their games, but it's also a store at the same time. So it's like a mix of both. Avocado smash. And here we've got Horrible Guilds, which has Spotlight, Flower Fields, Evergreen, Similo, a bunch of different games. You can also try it out, see if you like it or not. We've got 2 days, so we're going to try out a bunch of games. And then this is Plates. I guess they also have a ton of games. So.
I noticed most of the games are here in Korea.
Yeah. Yeah. Here we've got Oink games. We already spent a lot of time there this morning. Trying out a bunch of games because they have a bunch of new ones.
We tried startups.
We tried. Yes. Yeah, and they're all fun. Yeah. And this is always popular because the games are very short, so people tend to come and go. And then we have Poodle Games, where you can try Imperial Miners, where you can try AI Space Puzzle. So good to know. Here we've got on the left, we've got the competition area. So a bunch of different ones. You can play Marvel United competition. There's the Song and Ice and Fire competition that takes off a lot of tables. Here we've got a lot of painting crystal brush, the competition.
Oh, these are the contestants, right?
I'm not sure. Maybe the ones from here are the contestants. I'm not sure. There's some tables, some covers behind you with. I think those might be the contestants. Here we've got the Japan brand, so these are all Japanese games, right? So it'd be very interesting to try these games out as well, since we don't really see them. Yokai Carnival seems cool. Wine Rating, Dot Zombies, Big Q, Air Alliance. They're all games that you can try. Fairy Perfume. Here we got Board&Dice. We have have an interview with the publisher already. So side quests, the Twisted Sisters, Minos, Nucleum is a side quest. So basically, it's an escape room game, but then with a theme of those board games that are popular. Here's Windmill Valley. And then on the left we have Minos. That's Minos. And on the right we have a Reef Project. Which also looks cool actually. Oh, it all looks cool. No. And here we got All Play, Kabuto Sumo. Yeah, I've got it. I don't have the expansion, but like Kabuto Sumo is basically we're trying to push each other off the platform. Yeah, it's fun. I play with my students. And it has special powers as well, depending on which bug you play with. So you got Through the Deserts there as well. So this is an expansion though. So it's because the original one has a circular platform, this one is a square, so also different bugs, and, or maybe a new standalone one, I'm not sure. Looks like standalone actually. And then there is Through the Deserts, which is an updated version of Rhino. This is Sail. You're asking about Sail, right? This is Sail. So this game here, Glassworks, River Valley Glassworks. Sadly, the Kickstarter hasn't reached my door yet it's available everywhere. And yeah, the Kickstarter version looks even prettier. This is already pretty. Okay, and then here we've got Bitewing Games. You want to check it out? Can we? Oh, I'm not sure. It's I think we can. Yeah, it says inside paint shop. Yeah, so basically everyone's painting. So we're gonna leave them alone. We're not gonna go and put a camera in their face, but yeah, nice. So then here we got Bitewing Games. So they've got Trailblazers, Cascadero, Zuvadis. So Zuvadis is here. In the back it's Shuffle and Swing, right? That is the music game. Bebop. Yeah, but it looks much cooler like this than when you look at the board, because with the dice it looks much more interesting.
Maybe that's what they had to do, maybe they make it plain to the dice.
Yeah.
This is cool.
Yeah. Shuffle and Swing. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I guess we'll try it out when we get a chance. Cascadero. You also have Cascadito, which is not here, but I think that's a card version. Also Rhino Knizia. And then here we've got Cat Blues as well. And then we're almost at the end. We've got AEG. So Misfit Heroes is what they're playing. And then you've got Let's Go to Japan. There's already videos on the channel. Turn in the back. I think that's kind of it. There's another store here. People just playing games together. I think that's kind of it. Yeah, we did already. Yeah. And then there's also one more area. Let's come here quickly. Oh, and there's actually a live Challengers finale going on now over there. So basically here you have a lot of people bringing their game for the first time and trying it out with other people. Also a lot of play testing and so on. So if you're designing your own game, you can bring it here and try it out. It's both here and over there. Yeah, I think that concludes the whole trip, round trip here. Join us next year.
Raising the 2 mana to do 2 damage. Which one? 2 damage. 1. Oh, got the flips. The flips say discard 1 card and gain 1 HP. You want to do this? Oh, you need to discard first. Yeah. Discard and got the 1 damage. Yeah. Flip it. It's not flip. Yeah. What should you do next? No, it's got a 2 mana. Okay, pass it. Your turn, active. Draw 2.
So you were talking about this is a demo deck?
Yeah. Basically, the demo deck we got a 40 card per deck, but the full game is just a 60 card. And we got a 5 color for the starter pack: red, yellow, green, blue, purple. So which the color there's had not a different type of the gameplay.
So are there like legendaries or more of alpha cards or whatever? Or is it all just standard cards?
Just like this. Yeah, if you get the booster, you can get the more special cards, just like a SR or maybe some rare, something.
You draw 6 cards. Then you choose 3 cards face down to be your mana.
Mana? Yeah. So where's the mana? Just the card itself?
Any card.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 left.
It's tough though, you're gonna have to block him on both sides.
And the same thing again. 4 or higher, I get anchored. Otherwise, I gain 3 boosts. So less than 4, please. So 4, 4, 4, 4. But it's not gonna go away. So you can go for next round. Yes. Sorry, censor. Fudge. Okay. No. Well, that messes up everything. Because I had a plan. Right. 3 for 2. You've got these other factions, right? Like for this one, for example, it says if you are first player, you gain a 2/2/2/2 companion. Yeah. And then every faction has 3 different heroes, so 3 different cards.
Or here, so on either side, right? This one's a heart, so this one could go here. I can only take these 2.
No? Shouldn't it be in the place where the same? You have to put it up. Oh.
So you did, yeah.
Okay.
But even then, I'm matching river tile.
So new one comes out.
And this one goes
There, the river flow. And then this one too.
Okay.
I really wanted to get that one. I was saving it, but then you just had to get it.
This is the damage after 1 day. Oh, it seems my voice has changed a little bit. This is the damage after 1 day. There's still some space, as you can see. This is the all the boards we've unpunched, the punch boards we've punched out. Ugh. Then this is actually technically empty because this is my sweater. This is some t-shirts I'm going to be giving away, and this game is for someone at the con. So this is going to be empty, so it can be filled up with other stuff. Ready for the last day, and then go back home.
We are now in day 2 of the board game exhibition. What do we call this exhibition again?
Cmon Expo.
Cmon Expo, yes. I'm
2024.
I'm totally an insider.
In Bangkok.
In Bangkok, yes.
Thailand.
In Thailand. And here we have Joachim getting ready for day 2.
Oh, I'm already ready.
That's true. No, we're still in the car. You're mentally preparing.
Yeah, that's true. My voice has changed a bit because of all the shouting and everything last.
Yeah, I hope they take that into consideration next time.
They won't. They didn't do it last year. I think they'll just do it again next year. I think it's a way of making sure people pay attention to the final parts of the day, like the prize giving and everything. They want people to know what's going on.
But then the whole point of this expo is so that people can try out the games. So imagine you're like trying out a game and then it's so hard to like get information or communicate with the people playing.
Yeah, I know. But I mean, in the end, it was only like the last 2 hours of the day. Before that, it wasn't as extremely loud. So maybe it's also because there were less people. And then it's...
Was that
I don't
considered less people? I thought that was a lot of people for
No.
the-
Throughout the day, there were a lot. But like the last hour or two.
During the last
Because
2 hours.
it finishes at 8. So I think many people left because of dinner and everything.
That's true. By the way, we didn't actually film it, but we had a very interesting game with some pretty big people.
Oh yeah, we
exhibition.
had a game with thanks to you, actually.
Really? Me? What
Yeah,
did I
because
do?
you wanted to play Quiet House.
I did, yes, I really wanted
So-
to. I've been waiting for that game. It was always like occupied.
So we're talking to the publisher of Board&Dice and David Waybright. So and then I realized the table for Quiet House was empty. So I told David Waybright, like, okay, we want to go play because you've been waiting for it all
I
day.
have been waiting for it all day.
So I suggested, why don't you play with us? So he said, yeah, sure. And then we went down to sit down, and then Tom Vasel was nearby, and he said, Tom, why don't you join us? And Tom was a bit unsure to join. And then he sat down, and then when he heard what the game was like, he was a little bit more unsure.
Although I do appreciate him taking the time to play the game.
Yeah,
with us.
because it's more fun with 4. Because the game you either play with 2 or with 4, I think. I don't think you can play with 3.
I think it got even more complicated because there were 4 people.
Yeah, but I mean, that's when the game shows its true colors, I guess.
know.
And I think it was fun, but I think part of the problem of Quiet House was that some of us, maybe me, didn't 100% get the rules from the beginning, so it kind of caused some confusion. But I think everyone had fun. We had a lot of laughs. The people who were explaining the game were really, really nice people and social, and yeah, I think we laughed a lot.
I had a lot of fun. I appreciate them playing the game with us because I know it was me who wanted to play the game the most.
Yeah, but also it's been a long day for both of them. I think especially for Tom, because a lot of people constantly talking to him or whatever.
True.
And he'd already said that he was ready to leave, so the fact that he still wanted to play, I guess,
Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you so much for spending time with us plebs, with the plebeians,
yes,
to play with us.
the lower people.
The lower people.
The townsfolk.
The townsfolk, the commoners. Thanks for playing with us. So what's your aim for today? What's the game plan?
Play with more townsfolk.
Oh, okay.
No, but I think we'll end up playing Minos, because we talked about that yesterday.
I want to play Ethnos.
Yes, if that's going to be possible. I don't know. Maybe we'll play Ethnos next week in Hong Kong.
Oh, fine.
Because Ethnos is only one table and it's always people there. And
Yeah, that's weird to me. Those were the 2 games that we're pushing, right? Shouldn't they have more tables for that?
yeah, every game they publish only have one table. So, I mean, they publish, but they're pushing only have one table. Yakuza, Nova Era, and so, yeah, I don't know. I think maybe it's a way of getting you to buy more.
No, okay, that's actually kind of sly.
I'm just kidding. But yeah, I don't know. I think Minos will play. I don't think I'll do the King of Tokyo tournament after all because Minos is long, and I do want to play Minos because it looks very good. So, and in the end, the price for the King of Tokyo tournament was 10 baht.
10 baht.
Yeah.
You mean
or 10 Hong Kong dollars
to participate?
join? Yeah, so it's not like it's
okay,
gonna
okay.
break the bank or anything.
Okay, but are you confident? Are you
no.
confident you can win?
No, because I know in advance I'm most likely not gonna. I'm not cutthroat enough, so I just join these competitions to have fun. And with Minos, it's just to see if the game is any good. So if I win, it's gonna be nice.
Oh, you haven't played Minos before, I think.
No. I haven't even bought it. So if I really like it, I might end up getting it. But yeah. One thing that we were disappointed about, that at the con there's no Daitoshi, even though they said it was gonna be, which is a bit strange because it's already out.
Oh.
But yeah, anyway. Yeah. So how about you? Are you looking forward to anything? Anything you want to do?
I'm looking forward to. Actually, I actually kind of want to buy. What's it called again? Silent House, Quiet House.
Quiet House, yeah.
I'm thinking to buy it, but I still need to think. So I'm gonna go there. Maybe I'll play it again.
Yeah.
You don't have to play with me. Don't worry. I'll go play it again with like other people, and then see if I really want to get it.
Yeah.
After that, I do want to grab one more card game. I think
Uh-huh.
maybe I'll get another of the Oink. What are they
Oink
called?
games.
Oink games. I might get another Oink game. I'm
Yeah.
not sure.
I want Startups from Oink. Oh, Startups is really good. I really enjoyed that.
Why didn't you get it yesterday?
Because I wanted to check my luggage first. Even though it's tiny, I'll just get it today.
Right? It's so tiny.
Yeah, it's so
I
tiny.
thought you'd get it immediately.
Just
I'm
put it-
actually like, you know what? If possible, maybe in the future, I'll probably grab like all of the Oink games.
Well, they're
They all
not
look fun.
all good, but many of them are good. But all they're very different as well. Like some are cooperative, some are it really like some of them are like
Competitive.
well, yeah, those are the two options, but they're also different mechanics.
Oh, okay.
Like for example, there's some of them are like speed games. So if you
Oh.
don't like those speed games, then it's not gonna be
I
for
like
you.
the speed games.
Yeah, but in general.
Okay.
So I would always just do some research first before you buy it. Even though that's what I didn't do yesterday. Who am I? A hypocrite. Hi.
Are you
Uh,
going to be interviewing anyone today?
I don't know. Maybe David Waybright, if he's there, if he wants to answer some questions, then that'd be nice. But aside from that, I was gonna interview Josh Wood and Anthony Perron, but honestly, we were so busy doing other stuff that it's slipped my mind. So I don't know. Maybe
And also seeing them, they all seem kind of like maybe tired.
they're tired and busy, right? So I understand. So yeah, I was thinking maybe next year we can interview random people with like just one question we ask everyone.
Oh, okay.
But then it's like really like very YouTuberish. Hi. Hi.
You had a problem just giving away your T-shirts.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
didn't want to talk to anyone.
Yeah, that's true.
What kind of YouTuber are
A bad one.
you?
Horrible one. It just goes to show I wanted to have my channel full of reviews and it's full of unboxings instead of reviews.
Well, then now you know what you're going to aim towards then for the upcoming year.
yeah. I mean,
More reviews, less unboxing.
yeah, that's what I say every year. But yeah, for the rest of the day, I think just play Minos and there are some other games that I want to play, like smaller games from smaller publishers.
Oh
I
yeah,
think.
some of the smaller, like the less known publishers,
Yeah.
their games look very interesting.
Yeah, it is, and even some are prototypes, but they look really good.
Oh,
And something else that was kind of funny is I forgot the name of the game, but
was it about the Zodiac one?
no. There's two games that one of our friends created. That's there at the con. I want to play those as well. But there's another game that just blatantly says I'm using AI art and I don't care.
Oh,
So I really had a huge banner and the name of the game, and I'll put it up what the name is because I forgot now, but I can check later. And it just said Art Mid-Journey. So that was like, oh, that's very brave of you.
that's very brave indeed.
Yeah. So once again, I think the best case scenario for stuff like Midjourney is whenever they should have it like regulated that whenever something of an artist is used, they should get a kickback of money. But yeah, that's not a discussion for now. But anyway, just it's kind of like a wow to me that just blatantly say
Very
it.
openly saying it.
Yeah, because it's very
It
controversial.
is just a demo, right?
No, it's full game. Full
Oh,
game.
you mean it's already on
Yeah,
sale?
yeah. Because you
Okay.
can buy the game right then and there. Yeah, there were multiple copies. So,
My mom taught me that if I don't have anything good to say, I should say nothing. So.
that's where we end now, I guess. But yeah, that's it. And then also buy toys for my kids
Oh, true.
before we go out.
The exhibition this time is located at the very top floor of this really nice mall.
Oh, it is amazing. For kids, it's like a paradise, and then also for adults, honestly, it's called a life store mall, right? So it has everything.
Lifestyle.
Lifestyle,
Yeah.
So it has everything.
It's like a department mall, but like on steroids.
Yeah, it's crazy. I made some smaller videos. I guess I can show them now. just to show my wife and my kids what it's like a little bit. But yeah, and the food is really good.
Yes.
Noodles?
Noodles, exactly. Oh my god, the noodles are so good. I'll show you later what it looks like. It's so good. I'm gonna miss it when I leave. Oh no.
And also Taco Bell. No Taco Bell in Hong Kong. So
I
Taco
know,
Bell is
that's
so
true.
good.
My eyes were opened. I've been exposed to the wonders of Taco Bell last night.
I wasn't feeling very well yesterday because I was really, really exhausted. I feel a lot better now. I was exhausted because I was editing Ultimate Voyage, which is now on Kickstarter still by Leonard. And it's a good game. You should go check it out.
Check it out.
But I was editing a lot of it the last week, so and also the podcast, of course. So yesterday was a struggle. It probably won't show from the videos, I think. I hope not.
But we did have a lot of fun though, despite the struggle.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
think it was a bit fun.
Yeah.
Would you be coming back next year? Although actually, we should wait until the end of day 2 before I
No,
answer
but
this
I think it's pretty obvious. Unless something really horrible happens today, I think I'll come back. Unless I'm suddenly on stage and they pull down my pants, then I won't come back next year.
Okay,
But
then
otherwise, I'll be back next year.
tune in later to check if people will pull down Joachim's pants when he goes on stage.
Happy this is not a live stream. Okay, but I think we're almost there. Like 2 more minutes. So yeah, we'll make some more videos today and.
See you at the con.
Well, not really, because you'll see this next year.
Oh right.
Bye.
So we're playing Minos. It is the last round, so it's very busy. A lot of stuff going on. But an amazing game. Really, really love it. Can't wait to test the solo mode.
Okay, so
Minos.
20,
6.
6, 30, 40, 45. I have 52 things, so that's 10 points.
you're crazy.
25 divided by 3?
How many?
25.
You have 35 things,
25.
right? 25 things, so that's 8 points. Okay. And that's game. Hey, we beat him.
Thank you for explaining it.
Yeah, thank you very much. It was very fun.
Congrats.
It's a lot of fun. Yes, I'm gonna go to the store now. Yes.
Oh, lovely.
Your
I'm
long
happy to hear that you like it.
term
Yeah,
plan
we
works.
Cool.
Yeah, it's really awesome.
Good.
Really awesome.
I can see that you maximize your skill. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, but I think most of the points I got from the territories.
Yeah. He
Actually,
kept like dominating the globe.
because you mentioned the farms, and then I immediately went farms, and
Yeah.
yeah, no one stopped me yet.
You're trying to speed up.
No. I only had 2 cards left, so I was like, I need more.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, just go ahead. Don't worry about it. And these are your points. Whenever you level up, whenever you go up from 1 to the next is 6. And you go up in points whenever you level up animal, right? And
Does anyone have a
I like
tiger?
splendor that they add elements.
To see what no one has.
All right.
And when you get all the way to level 5,
We have finally arrived. Baggage claim.
Finally home.
How does it feel? finally
Bittersweet because it was a lot of fun, but also sad because it's over, you know.
And also because you have to work the next day. Or
Please.
literally just in a few hours.
Please don't talk about that. But I'm gonna be happy to see my family again, of course, and my kids and so on. And it's gonna be fun. But yeah, you know, it was really, really cool. And I can't wait to edit all the movies. That's gonna be fun. But yeah, how about you? Would you go again?
I would definitely go again. I'd like to see any of the new games that are out there. Especially the game I played today with one of your exhibit buddies.
Ah, yeah, Michael. Yeah,
Michael, yeah.
There's just a video of that in the vlog and everything. Well, this is probably the vlog. Oh my goodness, you've already seen it.
But
Anyway,
yeah, I'm excited to play that game and get it for real once it's out.
Anyway, I feel anxious filming here, so we're just gonna stop here because it's an airport. Come next year, because we'll be there, and hopefully you'll be there too. Bye bye.
See you guys.